Yeah. So you're gonna go pro? Yes. So these are the general operation equipment that you use? Yeah. This smokeless flame gives us an advantage of an enemy because an enemy is not capable of detecting where we are preparing our foods because there is no smoke coming from this type of flame. So this is how we cook our foods. It can boil for even 22 hours. This type of
ndio nimesema mimi nimewaambia naweza wapea, lakini kama mtu tumia hakuna. Lakini kama unataka usaidizi, hiyo ndio siku utatafuta na utakosa.
These are the equipment that they used to break doors. You know, when you see those movies, guys, you want to break into someone's house. You can see a mallet, guys. I guess this one is they used to cut the mesh around the compound.
Cement.
I want to show you something. This one is a bulletproof, guys. This one is used to shield from attacks, maybe stones, bullets, or even anything. You can see the rungus. This one is very famous, especially with the GSUs. Wanatutandika nayo kwa maandamano. These are so. At what instance do you use this one and that one?
Riot,
yes.
Gunfight.
Gunfight.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
Riot, we only expect stones.
Yes.
Gunfight, we expect blue.
Okay. Okay. Wow.
This is bullet. Oh. Yeah, this is bullet.
So this one is for ammunition.
Haina kitu hapa. Yes, we have to make a yes. The way chini bullet. Hizi ni body yako ile ya kama so hii ni level 2.
So guys, we're gonna be okay, but you can see how it is. We have bodyguards and everything. So we're gonna be going to the next stage where we have the terrorists. Police unit. Basically, these are the police that gives security to the terrorism, they're in terrorism sector. You can see the badges over here. It's reading police, tourist police unit. Guys, I guess we're gonna be measuring ourselves the weight. I don't know. We have a film weight here. We stand on it. Wow. I don't know whether it will be measuring, but let me try again. I'm very heavy, guys. 86 kg. 86 kg. So guys, we're gonna be going to the next
tell me about this one?
These are the instruments we have, but not all of them. We have so many instruments. Mami, msifunze mami. Hizi tunacheza kwa orchestra, another instrument. Hizi tunacheza kwa brass band, tunapata pale kwa jazz band, the guitar and Robert. Ziko classified, classes zao. Like the drum, the drum measurement. Ziko kwa percussion, from here to there, it's on the brass. I'm a heavy instrument from here to here. Now we have the reed instruments like this one. Lazima ucheze unaweka hii reed ucheze. Alafu kuna wood wheel. Kama hizi zimetengenezwa na wood. Unapata ziko na zinakuanga na familia, like unaona this is a saxophone, it's also a saxophone. This is a soprano sax, alto sax, we have tenor sax, this is a baritone sax.
Wow. So, how do you know which instrument you are best at playing or maybe you want?
Okay, since here we do, we recruit after every, like after recruitment, when the recruits are trained, the last month we recruit people who are interested in music, who have done music. When you come, we have to take you to theory. Hivi tukufunze. We take you through theory for 6 months. After theory, tunaangalia your body size. You are not allowed to choose the instrument. We choose for you. Depending on your body size. Mami, usichukue. It's so delicate. Depending on your body size. Like wewe, tunaweza kupea trombone. Reason being, mkono wako ni mrefu utaweza kuanguka. Haya, tunaangalia lips pia, kwa lips kwa sababu mimi siwezi pewa hii na kama. Unaona mdomo wangu inaingia yote, so siwezi pewa hii. At least napewa kama haka. Vidole pia kwa sababu kama hii sasa. Hii sasa kama vidole zako zile hauwezi cheza. So hizo ni some of the things tunaangalia tukipea. Of course na kabodi size huwezi pewa kama hii na mimi. Kadonye.
Yes. Oh. So, but zinachezwa different zote, si ndio?
Kila instrument iko na sauti yake kando.
What if you want to learn?
Unaona like sisi band tukicheza, hatuchezi tu tucheze. Balance. Kwa mfano tuseme kama hawa wenye wamekuja kwa uwanja huko wenye wanacheza arena. Hatuweki tu mtu tuweke kwa sababu ni band. Tunapanga kulingana na tarumbeta. Like unaona kwa hiyo band utapata tarumbeta mingi ni cornet, hivi clarinet na maybe sax kidogo. Kwa sababu hii ukiweka tuseme umeweka haka kamoja na hizi mbili inafunikwa. So unapata hizi unaweka 3, hii moja. Ama hizi 5, hii moja. Na cornet pia. Alafu hizi unaona kama hii na hii na hii. Hata sax kidogo. Hizo hazichezi the whole song. Like hawa huyu na mtu kama cornet. Yani sisi ndo tuna solo wimbo na tunaimba the whole song, like we do the whole song. From juu chini hatukungui. Hawa ni bumping tu.
Wow.
This is how we arrange our songs. Like this is Ave Maria and Amazing Grace. Hii ni Amazing Grace. So tushaipanga tumearrange tena. So tukisoma theory tunakufunza, unajua vile music inapangwa. Like ukiangalia hapa unajua hii music, the first thing we do, tukikupatia wimbo mgeni yenye hujaipiga tena, the first thing you do unaangalia iko kwa clef gani, either G ama F. The next thing unaangalia iko kwa key gani. Ikiwa flat hivi unajua key fulani ndio inakuanga na flat, unaona. The next thing you do unaangalia hiyo wimbo inaenda na speed gani, tempo yake ni gani. Like hii song inaenda 3/4. So from there unaangalia wimbo unaona. Like hapa hii inamaanisha mwenye hii part unaona ni ya bass clarinet hii. So mwenye hii hapa wengine wakipiga ye ana rest, inamaanisha una rest. Hapa hii yote bado ana rest, hapigi anything. So yeye ataanza kupiga wapi? Hapa. Hii kalama hapa inamaanisha you take this note and this note unazijoin, so hautapiga atipa utaipiga inashikana. So lazima, ndio maana unaona tunakutake theory first, ujue usifinya mam ndio ujue kupiga, kwa sababu sisi hatupigi open, tunasoma.
Wow. So that's all about the band, the police band. We're gonna be going to another place. We're gonna be going to the anti-riot, and we're gonna be singing about many things. Asante sana.
Okay, karibu.
So we're gonna be learning. This is about the policing, the digital policing, and there are very many students who are here. So we are trying to take snippet and go. So guys, these are some of the already processed foods that the police do take. You can see even githeri. Githeri is a mixture of beans and maize. You can see the peas and also mixed vegetables there. And a little bit of other things. And these are some of the uniforms. These are some of the uniforms. This is from the AP. These are the administrative police. And mainly you find this head of police, the bosses actually do this kind of shoes. These are some of the boots, regulars. I can see the ranks.
Yeah, these are the ranks.
Constable, corporal, sergeant. So these are some of the ranks from the administrative police. Huh?
Yes, this is for the administration police service.
Yes.
This is for the Kenya police service.
Okay.
Yeah.
But they are the same.
They are the same.
I believe.
They are the equivalent. Yeah.
But I can't see for the constable.
Now,
Yeah.
a constable has no rank.
Has no rank.
But
Yeah.
because of the on their kofia, they use this
They
one.
use this one.
Yeah. So in the display, but
Wow.
the rest,
Yes.
they are equivalent.
Wow.
Yes.
So these are the ranks from the constable, go to the corporal, go to the
Yeah. Hii inaenda hivi. Corporal, sergeant, senior sergeant, inspector, chief inspector. That way up to the topmost rank.
yeah.
The same way here. From constable, corporal, sergeant, senior sergeant, going up all the way to the inspector general.
Wow.
Yes.
So these are some of the
Yeah, inspector general.
Yes.
these are used. It's like this kofia. So
Hii kofia ndio hii.
yeah.
Yeah.
Walitumia
Inavaliwa na cheo
koloni.
Yeah, wakati wa mkopi. Yaani miaka za zamani sana from 1920.
Inavaliwa kwa mabega.
Yes.
That's the history best. That's the history of
Nationalewa hapa.
Yeah, the history and organization of the
Tembea
service.
ukiona askari wakiwa in uniform, unaweza kuziona kwa
History
wengine.
and organization.
so they used to wear this
Kuanzia
kind of
hapa.
Yeah, this was one of the uniforms that was worn at some point, yes. Hii ilivaliwa up to just recent times. Hii ilivaliwa mpaka 2008.
Hizi sasa wow.
Yeah, and it was first
Mashati hapa.
out in 2008.
So what's this?
Hii inaitwa sash belt. It's more of a ceremonial belt ambayo inavaliwa na the officer of the rank of a sergeant.
What's
And
sergeant?
inavai, yes. Yeah.
Okay.
Karibu.
Kola au biashara.
So, he wears this on special occasions when he goes, he attends his duties. Yeah.
You can see we have. Hizi ni pingu.
Yeah, this is the pingu.
Oh, za kitambo.
Yeah, na kitambo.
Oh. This one is for.
Hii ni ammunition pouch. Hii ni ya kuweka risasi ya ile bunduki.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. This is the holster to keep the number 4 rifle.
This one.
Here. Yeah.
Okay.
Then of course some of the traditional shoes that were worn by the police officers.
Yes.
especially from Ghana in the 1930s.
1930s.
Yeah.
Wow, and those are some of the shirts.
These are some of the shirts. See the kanga. This is the maroon pullover that significantly is worn by that officer. Alafu hii ni ile hiyo kinyasa sasa. Kinyasa ilikuwa inakaa hivi. This is the material.
Wewe ulikudilia wakati wa kinyasa?
Sisi ni watu wa juzi. But I found this one. I wore this one during my training, even in my service outside. Nilivai. And it was the green one. That we now put us in the place. Nione vile inakaa.
Mmoja sasa. Safi hapa.
How comes una umeisikilia tu kwa mkono? What's the use of this one?
Oh, that one is a floater. This one is a you can unaenda nayo kwa maji. It's a waterproof.
So hii ni waterproof.
Kirusha kwa maji haitaswim. Haitaswim.
And it's on recording mode, eh?
Yes.
Yeah, wonderful. I'm also recording it.
That's why I was recording.
Yeah. Wow. So you want to have all the experience today?
Yes.
Of what you've gone through and whatever you've encountered, eh?
Yes.
Yeah. Hope you'll use it well.
Yeah.
You'll use it even to educate more and
of
more.
course. Yeah. So guys, this one is for Deputy Inspector.
Yes.
Oh, thank you so much. Yeah. And then
You were asking about this one.
yes.
These are symbols of authority.
Yes.
They begin from the lowest level of authority in the service. And from this rank of corporal, the rank of senior sergeant, they use this one. It's called a swagger cane.
Yes.
Sorry, it's called a cane stick. Cane stick, this one.
Yes.
Yes. Now, this one is called a swagger cane. It's used by members of the inspectorate,
Okay.
the rank of chief inspector and inspector.
Yes.
This one is used by all these other ranks.
Okay.
And we call them gazetted officers.
Yeah.
Gazetted officers.
Together with the loops.
Now, these ones, when we begin from here, these are different police belts that are used with our uniforms.
Yes.
The white one is called Caroline belt.
Okay.
It is used by traffic police officers and police instructors in the Department of Trade. This one, the Jago belt, it is used on our operational duty. It is commonly used with combat uniform.
Okay.
Yes. The maroon one is used by junior officers from the rank of constable to senior sergeant.
Okay.
Yes. Again, we have this one, bearing the color of the service. It is used by members of inspectorate and above. From inspector, chief inspector, all the rest, they use this. Yes. These ones are called linear. I'm sure you have seen police officers on their left shoulder having this. It is also used to host the during the whistle. Then they go with rankings. This one is for the junior officers, from constable to senior sergeant. This one is for officers, inspector and chief inspector, in their normal working dress. This one is for the gazetted officer, from assistant superintendent to the inspector general. They use this one in their working dress. And this one is used by the generals now. From here, and here. In their ceremonial uniform.
Okay.
Yes.
Wow. Thank you so much for that information. At least now I know.
Yes.
How about, is it the same with the boots?
Sorry? Yeah, these are different shoes that are used in the police world.
Yeah. Tamani kukua na admire hiyo kukua kwa farasi juu sana.
You admire?
Yes.
You are police.
So,
Wasiwasi. Baada ya boss. Just kusema nataka tuingia hiyo company ambayo hiyo inatinda
yes. The hood. Okay.
Sasa kataka kutembea.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
Tunafanyishana hii kosa. Tunafanyisha hii. Wakati kaja zanaendesha these are body protector.
Okay.
Wana protector sana new doing cost liners.
Yes.
In case you are weekend,
Yeah.
there was spear injuries. Hii ni oshu
Yeah.
au tunafanya translate wakati either dry ama wakati mguu tunaona na flare out tunabadilisha hivi protect the core.
Oh, so huwa haikai na hiyo shoe all the time.
Sasa hii kiatu for the well against process ama stress class.
Yeah.
Hii ni last for 1 month. Then we take it to another place.
Yes.
Hii ni baadhi ya research win.
Yeah.
When you participate
In sports. Oh. Okay.
Ndio huwa tunawin.
Yeah.
Then this is a sandal.
Yeah.
Tunafanyanga wakati tunapanga. And before this, tunaweka hii namna chini yake. Huyo mgongo wa kwanza ili akusaidia the seat of the body of the horses. Ili ni ya kusaidia both the saddle and the saddle in case hii katike ikiwa na surety hautaanguka. These are grooming kits. We have different branches of different mechanicals with different functions. Hii ni ya kutoa matoto mostly wakati wa mvua na kuosha mguu watoto wakati chini. Hii ni body brush na hii pia ni body brush. Hii mostly unatumianga wakati umemalizana na kugroom. Hizo massage points. Unakata manyoya. Baada ya kukata manyoya, kuna nywele inatendi kubaki. So these are the brushes we use for grooming. Very soft. Mostly wakati umemaliza zoezi zako, also inatusaidia kudetect whether there is any interruptions or such value. This is private. Mostly tunatumianga hii ndio inatumika kama steering. Hii ni separate. Tunaweza kucheck yazi na aina other minerals ama other proteins in the body. So tunaipatia kama supplement ya osmo or brown down. Pia yote pamoja na make sure tunaweka vizuri.
Okay. Wow. Niaje boss, thank you so much. Hapa naona ni what's this? Yes, drone sensors.
Ground sensors.
Oh, ground
This is
sensors.
border
Okay.
police unit. It's our border police unit. We are assisting the security of border, securing the Kenya through the borders. Now with these ground sensors, especially where we normally work is the border of Kenya and some other countries, like border of Kenya and Somalia, where we get security threats due to insurgents of Al-Shabaab. So we normally control that attempt to human insurgents. As you can see, this is the role of border police officers. And now we use this kind of equipment to be able to control whatever happens at the border. What we normally do is assist other security agencies into the migration officers to do their job. As a BPU, we have two fighting units of BPU. One is called Advanced Tactical Operation, Urban and Rural. And then the other one is Special Operations Group that normally work in the borders of Kenya and other places. These equipments are called the ground sensors. These ground sensors have a pattern in which they normally detect motion through a system called the geophones, whereby they sense vibration and they emit it to this kind of receiver. Whenever we sense any motion, we will be transmitted to this receiver, and then we always set up this base station, whereby when we set up this base station, we had issues with power in the morning, you understand? So we couldn't set it up well, but whenever we set it up, the hits that we receive from here are normally transmitted to the computer, whereby we are able to see which sensor has transmitted the motion and the grid coordinates plus the time. At the same time, we have the game cameras that we normally place. This is a very, very active one. We just need to set it, we turn it on, and then we set it up.
It uses a lot of batteries.
Batteries, yeah.
Wow, 12.
12.
So we normally recommend that we use the rechargeable batteries because this you cannot keep on buying battery every now and again. But their batteries, these batteries like the rechargeable we use, they are normally durable. You can place this game camera, stay somewhere for even 3 weeks and then you go and retrieve it. You normally conceal it. And this camera you have to set it that it is now commanding me to arm the camera. Once you want to arm the camera, you just need to press at the same time, you need to see what is happening. It is blinking. But once it is armed, that will have to stop. And it will start taking photos. It takes photo after every 10 seconds, it normally takes photo. Now it has stopped, meaning the camera is now ready and is now taking photos as you can see. But the flashing is not there, meaning even the enemy cannot see it. Yes. Once we are done, we just go and retrieve the SD card, we put in the computer, and we'll be able to view the pictures that we've taken. Once we view the pictures, maybe there's somebody we are suspecting that might be moving around with some bad things like the rivals or whatever. We just have the picture of that person and whatever he was carrying, because the sensors shall have given us an early warning that somebody has passed through this place with a metallic object. We have that the metallic object is automatically detected by the magnetic sensors. When we've done all that, we can fly the drone to that particular location that we place these sensors. The solution of this drone is 4K, which means it gives clear pictures, and the zoom is up to 16%. Now, whenever we fly this drone, it will normally give even the GPS coordinates. When I'm flying the drone and I spot enemy camp, I just pick up the GPS coordinates and I'll be able to count because of that high resolution. I'll be able to count the enemies that I've seen and I'll inform my commanders. But such a coordinate, such distance from our camp, I've noticed a makeshift camp of the enemy. The number of enemies are about 12, and this is now will help the commander to be able, because it is an eye in the sky. We've already done that surveillance and have seen the enemy position. We'll plan now how to go and do that operation without risking the life of officers, like priorly when people are just walking, going for operation without knowing what is ahead of them. So this kind of devices have really helped us, and so far we are achieving Kenya, we've kept it the way it is today because of this kind of equipment. And should we need to take action against whatever we've seen outside there, should there are bad guys, these are the protective gears that we normally use. We have these binoculars that we use also to be able to see. They are very powerful and they are modern ones. And also here, when now gearing up for that operation, we have this duty belt. In this duty belt, it is attached with a holster, that is pistol holster. We also have the IFAC, the individual first aid kit, whereby it has some individual equipment that will help you should an operator or a police officer who is working as a BPU officer get injured. Instead of bleeding to death due to catastrophic hemorrhage, you can help yourself. You have a tourniquet also attached to this one here. You can use it to be able to control bleeding. You just tie it as you wait for a team medic, because we normally carry this with us when we are going for an operation. The team medic will always come to help. Even if you are under fire, they are trained on how to do that care under fire. People are fighting while he's trying to save the life of officer who might have been injured. Alongside this, the body armor, that is also